Hello everybody, happy Saturday. It's probably not Saturday when you're seeing this, but for me it is. I'm gonna start the morning off by going on a little walk. I'm gonna drive somewhere, I'm not really sure where, but we're gonna drive somewhere, go on a little wander, and I've got my sketchbook with me, which is covered in paint, and my little pencil pouch, so we might even do some sketching. But yeah, just going on a little walk. Also, I have changed some of the camera settings on my phone, so let me know throughout this video whether you like the footage better than other videos, because I think it is meant to make it a bit more crisp and smooth, but I'm unsure whether I like it, but let me know. Oh, I think my mic is playing up, but I have ordered a new one. So we will eventually have nice sounding audio, I swear, I promise. Anyway, that was a really nice walk. It started off very cold, and then by the end, it turned into a pretty pleasant day. The sun is out and shining, and yeah, it was just really nice to get out somewhere different. This is literally like a 10-minute drive from my house, but I don't really come up here very often, and I think I want to change that because it's a very nice spot, very dramatic. I really enjoyed sketching the lighthouse there. I'd quite like to do more of that, definitely. And I actually think it might be quite a good place to come to draw and sketch, because there's a cafe in the lighthouse, but it's not really a cafe, it's kind of like a self-service sort of setup. So I think it would be okay if I just like set up my sketchbook and that inside and sketched and painted for a while. I don't think anybody would have any issues with that, so I might do that someday soon. Yeah, on to the rest of my day. What do we have to do today? I've not really got anything planned. I want to work on my little magnets that I'm making, which I'll probably do a whole separate video about those, because I'm painting so many of them, but I will show you them regardless. So yeah, show you what I've been up to. So probably do that. Need to probably do some editing, but yeah. That wasn't really a very long walk, and I think I'll probably go on another walk maybe this evening. I'm trying to walk more because over the last year I've been working a 9-to-5 job where I'm sat at a desk all day, and I just feel like I don't get out and move, especially because after work I'm really bad for prioritizing making art, so then I sit down for more hours of the day and I don't like it. I want to move, I want to walk, I want to go outside. Yeah, because I've kind of finished up that job now, so I have a lot more time. I will be getting some other sort of job at some point, but for right now I'm a bit of a free bird. Anyway, let's go home and yeah, probably start some painting. That's so funny, I just realised that like in that audio you can just see a bunch of people gathered outside because there's a tour bus behind me, and that is all the tourists. So these are my magnets, and there are lots that still need to be complete, but this is what I've been working on. These are little like plaques of wood, and then I've just been hand painting every single one, and I'm trying to see how fast / slow I make these, because they are meant to be magnets and I would like to keep the price point fairly low because it's like just a little tourist pickup sort of thing. But obviously if they're hand painted, that is my own time that is going into them, to each one. I'm not just painting one and then getting it printed, which is also an option that I might do in the future, but I just really want to have a go and in some ways challenge myself and see how long I would take to paint 80, I've got 80 of them, 80 magnets. So that is what I'm going to be working on this afternoon. So in the afternoon I thought I would go on another little walk, but bring my paints with me this time. And so I started to get all my things together, and then I remembered that I've been meaning to take some photos of some paintings so I can progress with my website, which I'm currently making. And so I thought, okay, I'll just quickly go get that done. And mind you, this took about 10 minutes, and in those 10 minutes the sky had completely changed. It clouded over and started to rain a little bit, so I thought I would just ditch the walk. I checked the weather forecast and it was looking nicer for the evening, so I just spent the afternoon editing and doing little jobs like that. And then in the evening I went back out with my paints. So I'm just inside this little like RSVP, like lookout hut that they built here. I don't know how many years ago, maybe like 5? It could be as much as that. And I was just thinking that I would come in and just check out whether this could be a good place to paint on maybe a more cold, windy day, maybe in winter. Like, obviously it's going to be cold in here because there's no heating, it's just a shed, but this could be a sheltered way of getting some painting done. And it'd be a good little spot to hang out at, I think. Could even see if there's anybody else that wants to come along and paint here, because like there's like a lot of space, and the windows are at eye level, so that would actually work really well. Anyway, I'm gonna move on because this is not where I want to paint today. I didn't bring my watercolour pencils and I really like using them at the moment, but that's fine. We can survive without them. I love doing this so much. It's so peaceful, just sitting and painting. I think what I love about painting outside is that you don't have time to overthink, you just have to put down something and just keep responding to what's in front of you. So there's like a sense of distance, like you're not over fixated on like one element, because there's definitely a sense of urgency that comes with painting outside that I really enjoy. And it's also like, is this not just one of the most peaceful little places I could sit and paint at? Yeah, so good. Hello, this is editing Nina. I forgot to finish off the video last night, so this is now goodbye. But yeah, I had a really nice Saturday. Yeah, getting outside and painting. I am so keen to get outside and paint a lot more this coming month because as of tomorrow I will be unemployed. I will be getting another job at some point, but for the next month or so I'm not gonna have any job, which means I have a lot more time for making art, and I want to make the most of summer and get outside and paint. And yeah, just getting out last night for an hour and a half, something like that. So good. I love spending time outside in that way. So you can expect more of that from me this coming month, but yeah, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see from me in the next month or so, because I will probably just keep to one video a week, but who knows? Having more time might mean more videos. I won't promise anything, but yeah, I'm looking forward to having like a chunk of time just to kind of create and yeah, maybe and spend more time making these videos. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week.